Hi, it's Sue with today's Bible reading for February 11th. And today we're starting a new book, Book of Numbers. I'll be reading chapters 1 and 2 from the World English Bible. And let me tell you, this is an interesting book, but I have to warn you, there are some genealogical records in here. You probably heard me before say I used to hate those. I love them now because I just know more about the Bible. I recognize some things in there and it has a meaning to me now. But I remember when I was reading through my 1 year Bible through the years, I would fall asleep on that part. So what I want to tell you is this book has some really good stories in it, and I'm going to link in the description the Bible Project overview for the Book of Numbers. I recommend that you watch it. And I just learned from them. I didn't realize that when the part we just finished reading, when the Israelites were at Mount Sinai building the tent of meeting, they were there for about a year, according to the Bible Project. So in this story, we're heading out from there on the way to the promised land, and there are events that happen along the way. And it ends over on the other side of the Jordan River from the Promised Land. So stick with it. We have the rebellion of Miriam and the rebellion of Korah and some other things that happen here. Moses' last words. You have the the time when Moses struck the rock, if you guys know any of those stories. And so yeah, it's good. Just hang in there and let the Lord speak to you what he is going to speak to you personally through this word. Because as you know, that's how you read the Bible. You pick up those things that you can relate to and just, it builds line upon line, precept upon precept. Let the Lord teach you as you go through. Most importantly, we're learning about God and his ways and all the other benefits I routinely talk about from Bible reading. So let's get busy. Chapter 1, verse 1. Yahweh spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of meeting on the first day of the second month in the second year after they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, every male, one by one, from 20 years old and upward, all who are about to go out to war in Israel. You and Aaron shall count them by their divisions. With you there shall be a man of every tribe, each one head of his father's house. These are the names of the men who shall stand with you. Reminds me of, um, okay, remember when we were in Egypt and Moses was bringing them out of their slavery? More than once, God referred to the people of Israel as the armies of Israel. And I wondered about that because they weren't an army in Egypt. And now we see as they go across, well, we see here that he's talking about, um, how did it phrase it? It says, from 20 years old and upward who are about to go out to war in Israel. And when I read that, I had the picture of them. You picture from here in the US, so United States soldiers going out, with their pictured new recruits, like the the Israelites coming out of Egypt. And they've been going through this process. And part of building just like our soldiers would go out and maybe get all their equipment ready or learn how to put up tents and learn how to work on their equipment. The Israelites have been doing that in building this tabernacle and getting their whole society established among them, new societal rules, government, how to, Moses learned how to judge the people. And, we've had leadership hiccups and learning curves for the people, and everyone's finding their role. And it just reminds me of an army, kind of getting set, getting ready, boot camp and preparation to be deployed. And now here we go. Now they're heading out. Now, a lot has changed in the hearts and minds of the people, and probably physically too, because they've gone through times of without food or just eating manna and whatever God provided, very different from the food I'm sure that they ate in Egypt. So they've really gone through their own form of boot camp here. All right. So it says, These are the names of the men who shall stand with you. Of Reuben, Elizur the son of Shedur. Of Simon, no, and these are the tribes, Reuben, Simon, Judah, etc. So he's naming them by tribe. And I'll try not to stop and gab again for a few minutes. So of Reuben, Eliezer, son of Shedeur. Simeon, Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai. Of Judah, Nashon, son of Aminadab. Issachar, Nathanael, son of Zuar. Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon. Of the children of Joseph, of Ephraim, Elishama, son of Amihud. Of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedahzur. There you go. Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideoni. Of Dan, Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai; of Asher, Pagiel the son of Okran; of Gad, Eliasaph the son of Duel; of Naphtali, Ahira the son of Enon. These are those who were called of the congregation, the princes of the tribes of their fathers. They were the heads of the thousands of Israel. Moses and Aaron took these men that are mentioned by name. They assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their ancestry by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, one by one, as Yahweh commanded Moses. So he counted them in the wilderness of Sinai. So it's a census. The children of Reuben, Israel's firstborn, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, one by one, every male from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war. Those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Reuben, were 46,500. Of the children of Simeon, their generations, by their family, their fathers' houses, those who were counted of it, according to the number of the names, one by one, every male from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Simeon, were 59,300. Now, see, I like reading this out loud because when I read it to myself, I generally kind of just skim the names, look for something familiar. This way, I have to read them and I have to pronounce them. All right. Of the children of Gad, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Gad, were 45,650. Of the children of Judah, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Judah, were 74,600. Of the children of Issachar, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Issachar, were 54,400. I think I wrote all these numbers down one year. Of the children of Zebulun, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, the tribe of Zebulun, were 57,400. Of the children of Joseph, of the children of Ephraim, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Ephraim, were 40,500. Of the children of Manasseh, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them in the tribe of Manasseh, who were 32,200. Of the children of Benjamin, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Benjamin, were 35,400. Of the children of Dan, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Dan, were 62,700. Of the children of Asher, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Asher, were 41,500. Of the children of Naphtali, their generations, by their families, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war, those who were counted of them, of the tribe of Naphtali, were 53,400. These are those who were counted from Moses and Aaron, whom Moses and Aaron counted, and the 12 men were princes of Israel, each one for his father's house. So all those who were counted of the children of Israel by their fathers' houses, from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go out to war in Israel, all those who were counted were 603,550. So 603,550. But the Levites after their tribe of the fathers were not counted among them. For Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Only the tribe of Levi you shall not count, neither shall you take a census of them among the children of Israel, but appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of the testimony, and over all its furnishings, and over all that belongs to it. They shall carry the tabernacle and all its furnishings, and they shall take care of it, and shall encamp around it. When the tabernacle is to move, the Levites shall take it down, and when the tabernacle is to be set up, the Levites shall set it up. The stranger who comes near shall be put to death. The children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every man by his own camp, and every man by his own standard, according to their divisions. But the Levites shall encamp around the tabernacle of testimony, that there be no wrath on the congregation of the children of Israel. The Levites shall be responsible for the tabernacle of testimony. That's the tent of meeting. Thus the children of Israel did according to all that Yahweh commanded Moses, so they did. Yahweh spoke to Moses and to Aaron, saying, the children of Israel shall encamp every man by his own standard, with the banners of their fathers' houses. They shall encamp around the tent of meeting at a distance from it. Those who encamp on the east side toward the sunrise shall be of the standard of the camp of Judah, according to their divisions. The prince of the children of Judah shall be Nahshon, the son of Amminadab. His division and those who were counted of them were 74,600. Those who encamp next to him shall be the tribe of Issachar. The prince of the children of Issachar shall be Nathanael, the son of Zuar. His division and those who were counted of it were 54,400. The tribe of Zebulun, the prince of the children of Zebulun shall be Eliab, son of Helon. His division and those who were counted of it were 57,400. So if you're thinking through this, let's just say each tribe had an average of about 50,000 men. So out of the 12, it came out to like 600,000 men only, though, and it was a little higher. There was a little more than 50 average, and then you had the Levites, and then you had all the women and children. So several million probably, plus the strangers that were with them, the non-Hebrew believers that were with them. Okay, verse 9. All who were counted of the camp of Judah were 186,400. So that one was over 100,000. According to their divisions, they shall set out first. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions. The prince of the children of Reuben shall be Elizur, the son of Shedeur. His division and those who were counted of it were 46,500. Those who encamp next to him shall be the tribe of Simeon. The prince of the children of Simeon shall be Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai. His division and those who were counted of them were 59,300. The tribe of Gad, the prince of the children of Gad shall be Eliasaph, the son of Reuel. His division and those who were counted with them were 45,650. All who were counted of the camp of Reuben were 151,450 according to their armies. They shall set out second. Then the tent of meeting shall set out with the camp of the Levites in the middle of the camps. And as they encamp, so shall they set out, every man in his place by their standards. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim, according to their divisions. The prince of the children of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Amilahud. His division and those who were counted of them were 40,500. Now this brings up another question, because when they were on their way from Egypt to Mount Sinai, did they have any order, or did they just kind of travel in a band, like a caravan type, just kind of grouped together with their family and stuff? I bet that's what they did. But now they have order, like an army. Verse 20. Next to him shall be the tribe of Manasseh. The prince of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel, Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. His division and those who were counted of them were 32,200. The tribe of Benjamin, the prince of the children of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni. His army and those who were counted with them were 35,400. All who were counted of the camp of Ephraim were 108,100. According to their divisions, they shall set out third. Excuse me. Sorry about that. On the north side shall be the standard of the camp of Dan, according to their divisions. The prince of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai. His division and those who were counted of them were 62,700. Those who encamp next to him shall be the tribe of Asher. The prince of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel, son of Akron. His division and those who were counted of them were 41,500. The tribe of Naphtali, the prince of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, son of Enan. His division and those who were counted of them were 53,400. All who were counted of the camp of Dan were 157,600. They shall set out last by their standards. These are those who were counted of the children of Israel by their fathers' houses. All who were counted of the camps according to their armies were 603,550. But the Levites were not counted among the children of Israel, as Yahweh commanded Moses. Thus the children of Israel did, according to all that Yahweh commanded Moses. So they encamped by their standards. So they set out, every one by their families, according to their fathers' houses. And that's it for today's reading and the beginning of this book of Numbers. Let me tell you, in case you're interested, there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Looks like 16 different days of reading for this book. So it's longer. The last one we did was 10. So just in case that interests you, we'll be going almost to the end of February with this new book. Yay, thank God. Until next time, God bless you. And don't forget to check the book of Leviticus overview by Bible Project that I will be linking in the description. So then,